Cooperative businesses are not new to Nebraska. Dozens of cooperatives are spread across the state, from grocery stores to farm and ranch suppliers. And yet, most cooperatives are created because a community or region is missing that type of business. This is what has made the Centennial Marketplace Cooperative in Utica just a little bit different.
So I got a phone call in August of last year of, we want to talk about this cooperative thing again. This is how we go through. These are the steps. This is what you're going to need to do. And they're like, we think we can do that.
The Centennial Marketplace transitioned from an LLC owned by Pack and Save and Seward to a cooperative owned by the residents of Utica without ever closing its doors.
As far as the customer went, they didn't really notice any difference, from the 31st October till the 1st of November.
Oh, okay.
And we opened up at 8 o'clock just like we always did.
The way that we went about it in not shutting down, we kind of had to go about it, in our opinion, a little bit backwards, if you will. So our group of 10 investors had to wholeheartedly commit to opening this store before we really got those 55 members. So we had to make a lot of decisions and go into a lot of it, which would be a little bit different than how a typical cooperative would have been formed.
Designed by Rural Prosperity Nebraska Extension educators, the Business Transition Model Workbook helps business owners transition their businesses to other owners, into closure, or into a different model, such as a cooperative. Flowcharts help individuals track their progress along the transition path, as well as see expected timeframes and pros and cons for each option. RPN Extension educator Cindy Holden used the workbook to help speed the transition for the Utica store. So far, that transition has been successful, but it is still ongoing.
Luckily, being an agriculture community, cooperatives aren't anything new to us. So a lot of people really embraced it, which was great.
Phase 2 is going to be their hardest phase. However, you've got the store, it's safe, it's secure, it's going to stay operational. So now they just have to get creative.
Still, transitioning the store instead of closing it down has been a boon for Utica and much appreciated by its residents.
This is why we're here. We chose to live here. We chose to send kids to school here. We can't let it die. It's on us. And with the cooperative, it is. It's on us to keep it going.
And so when they're having this conversation about how to bring the young kids into membership, they're talking about the future of their community. And so, this is our legacy so that Utica goes on beyond us.